Nate from Rayne Gardens here in Florida at Mariposa Nursery and Garden Center, scoping this sweet place out. So I just kind of wanted to show you what eventually Rayne Gardens goals will be. Probably not quite this big, because not necessarily the need for this many plants, but I just wanted to show you what I'm enjoying down here. So we just have rows and rows of plants. Most of these are outside plants. Well, they're all outside plants down here. Most of them are considered our indoors up in Wyoming. But I just wanted to give you a nice taste of what we got going on and how they tie their trees up. Is a pretty cool idea. Not quite as windy down here as up in Wyoming though, but it is cool just to see rows and rows of this. Look at their lavender going on. So yeah, they're getting fun stuff like we'll be getting here in a month or so, but it looks amazing. I got workers all around here that are loading up for customers. I'm guessing landscapers or maybe some wholesalers. I'm not sure. But there is a lot of inventory. I've already spoke to a few workers wanting to know how they're operating, and everything that they're doing is pretty much what Rayne's doing up in Wyoming, just on a much smaller scale than them. And they just get to play outside all year long, which is pretty sweet. Some of these are looking very familiar from in our store and even outside right now. Then they just got some more greenhouses back here. I don't even know what all these plants are around here, but I am walking into a cordyline. Oh shoot, they're all open. Dang. Bananas over there, elephant ears, cordyline. Oh, is this? Oh, I think this might be what I've been looking for a couple customers, but not that large. That one's huge. I can't even remember the name of this one. I think you squeeze these. Oh, little lizard roaming around. You can wash, it turns into soap. I think this is that beauty. Oh. Yeah, fancy name, don't recall since it's not very common for us. But look at all this awesomeness. Just tucked away in a little cloth, not even a shade cloth. Bright pinks going on. Let's sneak over here. They have a flipping croton tree. And I say croton, they call it crotons. Something like that down here. But I know what they're talking about, and hopefully they know what I'm talking about. These big beauties. Look at all these cool bananas. They're big old wagons full of plants. Got the bees flowing out here. Look at their cannas all bloomed out. Got some evergreens down here, junipers. All the scheffleras that people use for hedges in their yards down here. And we try to make them amazing houseplants. Plumerias, looking a lot like the ones that we have. Nothing too fantastic. How cool is this? And all these are sold. I believe these are the bougainvilleas. I don't know how to say that word correctly either, but they are awesome. Rows of cannas again. A lot of crotons, more crotons. So far all the nurseries have had this black covering for their ground, so nothing's been dirty, because they do get a little bit more rain than us. When we do get rain, it's all muddy. Look at these cool crotons. Just a sweet facility. And I got over half more to look at. Motorcycles today. And just got their succulents hanging out outside. side, some cactus. Just hanging out under the shade cloth. They just got posts to support the shade cloths up top. And all the plants just to kind of hang out underneath there so they don't get way scalded. Pretty sweet idea. And now we're into some smaller stuff, some little sun patiens, some lantana, I believe. This is all sweet looking. Bunch of cool cactus sitting outside, some agaves, more cactus, cardboard plants, some jades. And then right across the street, we got Nate's Honor Animal Rescue. Looks like they're building on some awesomeness over there. And then here's the Mariposa Garden Center. So eventually, right across the street, we should have our animals. And then on this side of the street, we should have all of our plants for rain. That's a pretty good idea. Big old palms, whole row of them. Cool magnolias. And now the customers are getting closer because it's not so far away. Yeah, check out these sweet palms. So up here, we got some more citrus. Oh, we kind of dig. And this is a lot more of what the customers are looking for around here, I'm finding out. But yeah, they got citrus here. There's their raspberries. Look at all this fun stuff. So yeah, there's citrus just sitting outside right now with more trees, a lot more landscape plants, smaller versions up here. And this is where all the customers are hanging out at. Got some cool bamboos right here and more of these little fat-bellied ones or something like that, but yeah, they're huge. This is my kind of place. Look at their big old rooster making noises over here. We got a dragon. That's a big rooster. Hey, bud. Yeah. Attaboy, show off. You got dinosaurs back here. How awesome is this? There's a phone booth. Oh, some more chickens are hanging out back here. I didn't even see you ladies. Yes. This is my kind of place, obviously. Yeah, look at that big old guy. We can't have a rooster yet. They're too loud for our spot currently. But we could have a dinosaur. Shoot, another chicken hanging out over there. Some pumas and gators, dinosaur bone. Yeah, that guy's really showing off now. This is their awesomeness. Spanish moss just caught my foot. Just hanging out from the trees all over the place. Pottery, 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 pottery. Well, it's time to go pick up the girls from the beach, so I have to cut my trip a little shorter than I would like, but this place is awesome. And if you're ever down in this area of Florida in Bradenton, highly recommend Mariposa Nursery. We will see you probably Monday with smiles on our faces at Rayne Gardens after I'll be back from Great Florida. See ya.